topic today is, I don't know if you guys can see that, but why photography? Can you read that? Okay. Truth is, I've just had this obsession with capturing moments in time, taking pictures of people, and hold on, let me turn this down. This is not the place for all this. And so as it has carried with me into adulthood, I've grown fond of doing portraits. I've taken portraits of people, which they say an image is worth 1,000 words, or a million words, a trillion words. But I feel like pictures can be priceless. Now, in the digital era, digital age, we don't really print pictures like we used to, but nonetheless, I still just enjoy capturing moments and capturing a person in a photograph. Photography is my passion, not my hustle. I do work full-time, so my livelihood is not dependent on whether or not I book gigs or not in photography. For me, gives me the opportunity to be a little bit more free, literally free, and a little bit more willing to just work with people. Would it be nice to at some point support my lifestyle from my passion? Of course. But right now I'm not in that type of crunch where, like I said, if I don't book gigs or book shoots, I'm hurt, you know. So I have the ability to just do this in my free time, work on my craft, connect with people on a non-monetary level. I don't know, for me it's just like a connection. It's a vulnerable moment that I get to share with the people that I do take photos of. I do enjoy the like final payoff of finishing a photo, finishing a shoot, and sending it to that person, and when they look at it, they feel beautiful, or they feel like I've captured them in a certain way, or capture them in a way that makes them feel good about the image of themselves. You know, that to me is a great reward in itself. One thing that I do want to get into with my photography is learning how to do editorial style. I'm still kind of trying to understand exactly what that is. So as we progress and move forward, hopefully that's something, you know, as I learn, I can share that with you all. So if any of you out there in YouTube world that are into photography have had experience in doing editorial shots or doing editorial shoots, I would love for you to tag me in them or put them down below in the comments if that's possible. Or if you have an Instagram, you can find me on Instagram and tag me or follow me. I usually follow back. My Instagram is at Studio1987. In general, people ask, you know, where do I work or what do I do? And I usually give two answers. I say, for my livelihood, I do such and such. And then I say for my soul, I like to make music and I do photography. Those are things that I do for my soul. But at some point, you know, I will put together a package. But this year, 2018, man, I've had so much transpire between the middle of last year up to now. I just want to shoot. I just want to make connections. I just want to, work with people. My sister. And next year, I'll revisit that motto. But right now, honestly, if you want to work with me, and like, I don't have a problem with people reaching out to me. So that's the main thing. Why photography? Because photography is something that allows me to express myself, that feeds something in me that I cannot put a monetary value on. It's priceless for me. Photography is something that creates a moment for me that makes me feel very good about myself, makes me feel good about what I am doing, and where I feel like I shine. And since my first shoot, like real shoot that I did, it was back home. That first moment to now, I feel much stronger as a photographer than I did when I first started, and I am extremely thankful for every opportunity. I'm extremely thankful for every person that I have reached out to and has allowed me to capture photos of them. I'm thankful, and just, yeah, that's why. People. Mad ethnic right now.